Welcome back, guys, to another beer review. I'm still in me scruffs, ain't got around to getting a bath or changed yet, so excuse me for that. Next beer up tonight is my second one tonight. One that I hear a lot of good things about. One that I've looked at quite a lot but never actually got around to picking up. But I've decided to pick one up, and a couple of weeks after, or 3 weeks up, whenever it was I picked it up, I'm going to review it. So the beer coming up now was made by Maiden, or shall we say Bruce Dickinson. I think he was the main sort of thing on this. And we've got a bottle of Trooper premium British beer, golden ale, coming in at 4.7%, 500ml bottle. I think I paid £1.49 for this or £1.70 or something like that from Morrison's or Tesco's. Didn't buy it as a 4 for 6 thing, I just picked it up as it was. So yeah, there's the label. I've got to admit, I'm a bit of an Iron Maiden fan. Do love the artwork on their stuff, it's fantastic. And that bottle cap, not very good at getting these, but is absolutely fucking banging. Just up my street, that. So without further ado, let's get the bottle open, see what we get. Be interesting to see what it's like. One of them more traditional sort of beers now, I'm expecting. Typical sort of golden ale. So see what we get in it. Oh, I'm swirling it. I don't expect this to be bottle conditioned, to be quite honest, but there we go. In a glass, plenty of carbonation. I don't know if you can see that, probably not, but there is plenty of carbonation coming up off the bottom of the glass. It's amber in colour, a lovely compact white finger of head. The beer looks decent. It looks a decent beer in there, and if I'd paid a few quid for that, I'd be quite happy if that got served to me. Looks good. So without further ado, let's dive in with the nose. Yeah, citrusy sort of notes. Sort of like, yeah, it's more citrus rather than sort of floral, fruity. It's malty, maybe right in the background, maybe just in the background, there's a sort of a hint of a sweet sort of note, maybe toffee caramel, but not big thing. It's mostly sort of malty and floral, really. I mean, it doesn't blow me mind with the aroma, but it certainly doesn't smell bad. So without further ado, let's dive in. Cheers, everyone. Ooh. Actually, to be fair, that's quite nice. Traditional style. Let's not expect anything over major, but it's definitely got a bit more to it than a lot of ales that I've picked up. So let's go in and start from the beginning again. Not a bad body to it. It's not over heavy, but it's got a bit of something to it. Quite smooth in the mouth. Not overly gassy as I burp. It's giving that sort of malty, toffee caramel sort of notes in there, and you are getting it. They're the most sort of prominent flavours, but I think in there you are getting that sort of subtle hint of citrus. I think on the back, I don't normally read, but I did on this one, a subtle hint of lemon, and I think you are getting that, right, you know, I say citrus, but you are getting that hint of lemon. It's a really enjoyable drink, I think. I'm quite enjoying that. Got enough about it to keep me interested, and doesn't just have that typical sort of ale sort of taste to it. Really enjoyable for me. Smooth, easy to drink. 4.7. No, you're not getting that, I wouldn't say. I've drunk beers that are probably ales at 4% or something, and drink pretty much the same. I think that's down to the taste, maybe the bitterness in the drinks, but I think that drink's really easy, rather enjoyable, and for the money it's well worth it, I'd say. For something that is just easily accessible, you can probably pick this up Asda, Morrison's, Tesco's. I'm certain they've had it in Lidl's or Aldi's at some point. Probably pick it up at like some places at co-ops or something. But that's pretty decent. It's not something I'm going to drink all the time. But if it was something that I could only drink that, I'd be quite happy to drink it. That'd be a nice sort of substitute to my preferred sort of style of drink or something. But for me, an enjoyable ale, well worth picking up. I think there's enough in there that keeps it traditional, but has that little bit more to make it interesting. So yeah, highly recommended. If anyone out there's had it, let me know what you think. I know one person, Brett White, he wasn't keen on it. He's from Beardy Beard Reviews. It wasn't one that he wasn't keen on it, but we all have different tastes. But I know there are a lot of people that do like it out there, I think, and well worth picking up. So that's it for this beer review. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Something more traditional as well. I'll be back again later with another beer review. Belgium style ale, Abbey style ale, I should say. Brewed for a British Abbey. So should be quite interesting to see what that's like, see how it compares to some of the Belgium stuff. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon on another beer review. Cheers, guys.